Jason told Sonny not to go after Dex. And he said, or what? He said, I had to stop you. So Sonny said, and you gonna die trying? I said, oh my goodness. Well, hey, y'all. Welcome back to another review with Life at Chelsea for General Hospital, April 25th, 2024. Okay, so we might as well start with Jason, Sonny, and Christina, because Christina over here playing private investigator and stuff. But okay, so Jason went there to talk to Sonny to try to convince him to not go after Dex. And I said, y'all haven't realized yet that something's wrong? I mean, Jason made a comment. I think Carly made a comment. Everybody been making a comment that something's off. But nobody fully knows except Ava. Ava knows. Ava knows and Valentine knows. But Jason was talking about how, Jocelyn doesn't want you going out the Dex. She's convinced that you're going to go out the Dex. That's what she told Christina. He mentioned Christina because he felt like that would actually get him to see, oh, I can't do this. But he doesn't know that he hasn't been taking his right meds. And he been drinking alcohol. I wonder if Ava still going to be giving him alcohol. Now, at first, she didn't know about his meds, but now she does know. But yeah, he was talking about Christina, and he was like, you don't have a right to judge me. Didn't you leave your kids for 2 years? What he said, 2 years, over 2 years? I said, oh my goodness. I mean, he right though. Look, Sonny said, didn't you leave your kids? What about Jake? What about Danny? I said, after all this is said and done, I wish Jason really stepped up for his kids. But basically, it didn't do no good to talk to him. It did not do no good. It made matters worse. Because then, after Jason saw that it wasn't working, he was like, okay, if you go after Dex, I'm going to have to stop you. And Sonny was like, and you going to die trying? I said, oh my goodness. I wonder how far this going to go. But Christina over here, she keep making excuses for Sonny, his behavior. She keep acting like, she was like, okay, she know what he does, or she's heard about what he does, but she still think that everybody else just misunderstanding him. First, yesterday episode, she was talking to Molly. Then she went talking to Carly. Then she went talking to Nina. And Nina was telling her to be careful because she told myself if she had something to say about it, basically she gonna stop Ava. I said, you can't do that. He relies on her now. He trusts her now. It's over with. It's over with till y'all get him back on his right meds. And TJ and Molly. So they was arguing or discussing Christina, how she's acting about Sonny. I said, all y'all act like y'all didn't know what this man did for a living. What did you think? What did you think? Like, I don't know. But TJ telling anybody who will listen how he feels about Christina being involved with her father and just over here so pressed about Sonny and all this other stuff. Her father is this and her father is that. Wasn't all y'all buddies? Wasn't all y'all friends? But TJ was telling Molly basically he's bothered that Christina not taking better care of herself. She's running around, she's getting all worked up, she's yelling at Jocelyn and everything, which he got a point. I was saying before he cut off, I said he got a point, but at the same time, Molly got a point because Christina is her own person and you can't tell her what to do. But at the same time, she agreed to carry y'all child, so she should, her and TJ child, because that's what it's going to be. The way they writing it and the way they showing it and TJ being so concerned now, well, I think they both was concerned in the beginning, but then after Andrea miscarried, allegedly, we don't know yet. We won't know until later. We might find out down the line that she didn't miscarry. She still got that baby. But yeah, they both had concerns. I say you should have listened to your mama. You should have listened to your mama. Now TJ over here telling everybody. He told Marsha. I think he had already told Jordan. He over here, I think he said something to Trina on today's episode. He was talking to Molly finally. And it was somebody else I feel like he was talking to. Oh, Gregory. Wasn't he talking to Gregory? Yeah, I was like, okay, you a little too late, buddy. He said she had a baby in August. Y'all know August next week. Nah. But I was saying that TJ kind of has a point because Christina over here playing investigator, talking to Carly, talking to Nina, talking to Molly on yesterday's episode. I think Christina was asking Carly about Sonny, and she was saying how people tend to exaggerate, and she was like telling her she can't tell her anything else or she can't go into detail, and Christina still not listening. So she took her behind upstairs to talk to Nina. So Nina ended up telling her what she already knew, that Ava had her own agenda, and basically she's the only one that Sonny listened to. She brought up how she was like, he's still taking his meds, but he's mixing it with alcohol and everything. So now Molly and TJ finna have even more to be concerned about because this girl ain't listening. They should have known better. Laura, Trina, and Ava. Okay, so Trina stopped by. She wanted to spend time with Ace basically, and she wanted to take him to the park. She said she wanted it to be a regular thing because she missed Spencer. And she was talking about, she basically feel guilty because she didn't want Spencer around, and Laura was telling her she knows it was about Esme and everything. So now she want to make it a regular thing for them to hang out. I said, and that's when Esme gonna come back to get her child. Do y'all think Esme's still alive? They said Spencer's supposed to come back. I think they were saying he come back next month. I don't know how true that is, but that's what they was saying. Then Laura went to see Ava and they was talking about Trina, how she's still grieving, and Laura admitted that she's still grieving too. Then they showed Sonny. Look like they at the art gallery, and he was saying something to her, and she was like, "What makes you think that the city will be interested in that?" So look, Sonny, you might as well sell Ava, the only person you got right now. I forgot something. Nina also said she told Christina about how it was Ava's idea to call the SEC on Drew and Carly and everything, and she feels like this was her plan all along. I think the only people we got left to do is Nina, Drew, Blaze, and Brooklyn. Okay, Blaze and Brooklyn. So basically, they were just talking about work things and talking about her relationship with Christina, how her mama want her to be on hush mode. She hasn't accepted them basically being together, and Brooklyn was trying to convince Blaze that she doesn't have to do that, and Blaze making excuses. When people get to making excuses, they don't really want to do what they claim they want to do. Because why would you still be listening to her if you really into Christina and you really want this relationship to work and everything? And then Blaze said something about how her and Christina how they like where things stand between them. And I said, I feel like it's more to the story, but I don't know. Come on, y'all thoughts down below. Y'all know what I should have started this review with? I should have opened with saying Drew was trying to come back for round 2. I forgot about that. I did not write that down. I just wrote down Nina and Drew. He was trying to come back for part 2. That's what he was trying to do, and she turned him down. He got all close to her and stuff, and I said, you missed your chance. Now you finna go with, what's her name, Jordan. I think that's it, y'all. Let me know y'all thoughts on this episode down below. Stay tuned for the next review. Until next time, deuces. Have a great rest of the day and be safe.